Chapter 5, Mishnah 4. This Mishnah deals with the same situation and gives the same rulings as the last Mishnah, except that this Mishnah concerns the case of a sheretz and a frog, rather than the case of two paths. There was a dead sheretz, which is tameh, and a dead frog, which is tahor, in a public area. But it is not known which carcass is the sheretz and which is the frog. A person touched one of them, and then prepared tahor foods tirumah, which were eaten. Although he did not really have to, since he is considered tahor, he nevertheless went and immersed himself in a mikveh and thereby became definitely tahor. He then touched the second carcass and again prepared tahor foods tirumah. The law is that these second foods too are considered tahor, because again it is only a case of tumah doubt in a public area. If, however, the first foods that the person prepared after walking on the first path were not yet eaten and are still intact, then the law is that both these first terumah foods and these second terumah foods are suspended out of doubt, neither eaten nor burned. But if he did not immerse himself in a mikveh to become definitely tahor in between touching the first carcass and touching the second, then he is definitely tameh after touching the second carcass. In that case, the first foods, if they are still intact, are suspended, just like terumah, whose tumah status is uncertain. And the second foods are burned, since they definitely became tameh when this person, who is definitely tameh after touching both carcasses, touched them.